And now, another episode of Crit Camp Gaming.
We're back. We're back from PAX, Lyle. What's going on, dude?
We're not back from PAX at all. We're back from TwitchCon.
Hey, what's going on, Lyle? We're back from TwitchCon. What's going on? All right. We're back from TwitchCon. I have no idea where I am. I have no idea where I am. We had to do a little bit of a rewind. Everyone in chat is talking about PAX, but what's going on, everyone? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Twitch partners here. Doing real good.
Yeah.
Oh. We don't. Oh, you're wearing the jersey. We totally sold out. You know, it's really.
Legendary shot. We cannot stop.
Yes, sir. That's a. Thank you so much, Dayu, for 6 months, dude. $24.90. The legendary. That is awesome. Throw up some of those legendary crits, Dayu. If you also have them, throw them up and get some crit cheers for Dayu supporting the camp, guys. That's so amazing. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, everyone that hung out with us at TwitchCon. Oh, 250 bits.
Thanks for the bits.
Dude, and the bits, too, Dayu. You're on fire tonight, man. Thank you. You don't want to lose that awesome crit badge, though. Keep pushing it. You're going to end up with just a jewel, and we're going to have to give you, like, a Slimpy or something.
What's that, Slimpy?
Get a Slimpy. But, yeah, we just got back from TwitchCon, Lyle. Are you super hyped, dude? This is awesome to see everyone. We're glad to see you. Oh, look at that. He's got multiple jerseys. Lyle managed to...
That's right. I'm wearing the jersey that fits me, and the jersey that does not fit me is the one that's branded.
Yeah. So Lyle's got one to hang up on his wall behind him in a cool, like, jersey frame, and all that good stuff. How many tell burpees? I guess it would be 750, right?
Yeah, I can look right now.
Because we did lots of burpees at TwitchCon itself playing games. I don't know if you guys caught that, thanks to Spencer and Reld. I believe made me do burpees right on the TwitchCon floor this year, which was crazy. Yeah. That was crazy. And yes, exactly, Reld, where's Lamey Bannister, dude?
Lamey Bannister is in a landfill right now. That's right. I got rid of him.
Dude,
guys,
how can you get rid of Lamey Bannister?
Before TwitchCon, me and my buddy Steve, we borrowed our friend Ben's pickup truck.
Yeah.
And we took three trips to the local dump.
Yeah.
Right? Just throwing out crap. Lamey Bannister is one of them.
Yeah.
And then we did one truckload of the old concrete countertop and the tile. And we were completely bottomed out in the truck on the highway. Burning gas.
Oh, we got Dragon Cat. Thank you so much.
Dragon Cat.
7 months in a row. And thank you. Time for some spoopy, scary skeletons. Keep that awesome going, game. Yes, spoopy.
Okay, so I lost Lamey Bannister, but I do have
thank you so much,
wrought iron railing that I'm gonna install instead.
That looks real safe to be laying over there. You know what that looks like? That looks like the perfect opportunity to stub your toe on a sharp piece of wrought iron. You have that sitting there, like, come around the corner, and you're just like, oh,
yeah.
Yeah. But thank you so much to Late Night Tabletop as well as Duke Silver. And everyone was subbing while we were starting the stream up. Oh, thank you, Dave, for another 250. Yes, that puts us. We'll see the bar here in a second. We're at 500 bits towards the 1,000.
I think we are
the next 1,000. We're getting close.
Something like 350 bits to burpees.
We're getting close to burpees, and that's right. I'll be doing it in my awesome sweatshirt. I haven't taken this off. I've worn this every day. This sweatshirt's awesome. It's thin. It's great. I've got my Ghostbuster shirt on.
Nice.
For spoopy days.
Spoopy days.
So I got that.
Just redeem some push-ups. So I'm
okay, so you guys are getting us working, man. What do we not do enough athleticism for you over the weekend? Whack. But yeah, we had a blast at TwitchCon. I mean, we could talk for a long time. Oh, it's baby boy.
Okay. So today is my first day back. I flew out yesterday. Yeah. Got in late last night. So, it's all still super fresh. Oh, who's this little guy?
He's spoopy.
Who's this nugget? The spoopy nugget.
Baby time.
I love you. Let me just pass this off.
Good night, guys. Had to do the baby. Barrett. Sorry, dude. Baby Barrett made an appearance. Thanks for the birthday burpees. Or the birthday bits. Now we're at 780? What are you making this difficult for?
Yeah.
So what were you saying, Lyle?
What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I was saying that I flew back yesterday, so it's all still fresh. And I got to say, it was like one of the most emotional moments of my life. I just had such a good time.
I know.
Like the whole weekend. Yeah. And then I hung out with family afterwards. So I was just, I don't know, I was flying high, man. Thank you so much for the bits.
Bits again from Dayu. He's getting all those the new zombie emotes that you can get on Twitch right now. All the holiday emotes. So what does that put us at, Lyle? Does that put us at
let me
Is that burpee time now? Did we already have burpee time?
I think we're close. We are about 64 away.
64 bits away? Let's see. Oh, yeah, we are. 18.72%. So you guys keep trying. Keep trying. But we keep interrupting Lyle's story. Yeah, you had an emotional time coming back. It was. We had a great time. We had a great time meeting so many of you in person. It was really cool. There's so... does that do it right there?
Now you are.
That does it. Okay.
He added a message too. Nice. Now you all. Savage, Dayu, savage.
I think Dayu's going for the perma zombie kappa.
Oh, he's got to be going for the. Oh, that's gonna hurt me though.
Farming. I think he's farming.
I'm gonna be a perma zombie after all those burpees if he goes for that. You're savage, dude. But thank you so much. Oh, Reld with the
7 months, spoopy
7 months. Thank you so much, Reld, for that. 7 months. Get some crit cheers in chat for Reld. Get some crits going there. Trying to. Sorry. It's fine, Dayu. It's fine, man. Go for it. We appreciate all the support. It's helping us. It was awesome meeting so many of you down in Long Beach. There was so much to talk about. We'll talk about it as we play the game, of course, and tell you guys all kinds of stories about running into you guys. Having a blast with Late Night Tabletop. We played with them a lot. The guys from twitch.tv/boardgames. Late Night Tabletop. Spencer.
More farm.
Thank you. Oh, Spencer's going to kill us again, too, here. Is this your big bits? Big bits? Big bits? That'll never die. Big bits will never die. It was so much to do, Lyle. I mean, I don't know, man. But I have to tell...
It literally felt like a whole blur the whole weekend. It was so nonstop. Cool. It was go, go, go.
Yeah.
We were way busier than I thought we were going to be.
I can't believe how much on air we were with these guys. Like, we got to do some panels. We were on air. We met Trump. Yeah. We met Day 9. KT on
the rocks. Welcome back.
Thank you so much for 7 months, KT.
What you drinking, KT? What you drinking?
Look at all these Let's get all these crit cheers. Speaking of KT, Lyle, you drinking some LaCroix? You grabbed a LaCroix, right? Say what's jumped in
dude, I grabbed LaCroix. So
what
I
kind
didn't have
is that?
LaCroix all damn week.
I know. Neither did I.
There was no LaCroix at TwitchCon. Yeah. I was so confused. Even in Citizen's room, there was no LaCroix.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was what the heck?
No LaCroix.
And then as soon as I got back here, I drank a quick lime and a quick pamplemousse. I did like a 1-2 punch. I was so thirsty when I got back.
You didn't mix them up? What's this? A camp with crits? What's going on, Ismati? Good to see you. Yeah, so I'll be drinking a lemon. I grabbed some lemon to mix it up over at the store.
Wow,
and look how nice and fresh it is too. Look at that. You can see the fresh crispiness on a can right there. Oh, it's refreshing and innocent. Oh, you got lemon and lime, dude. Are we lemon and lime right now?
Yo,
we straight up Sprite. Right we straight up Sprite stream.
We Sprite right now.
Yo, chink. Combined with our powers combined. Oh, Ismati. LaCroix hype.
Yo,
let's get some LaCroix hype in chat for Chris Ismati for his 6 months in a row. Thank you so much, Ismati. What's going on?
Blowing up inboxes with Kickstarter updates.
That's right, dude. Digital game coming soon. Can't wait. Like we're playing digital tonight. It's gonna be awesome. But you guys are #cute. Yeah, there's so many awesome stories. It was crazy meeting for the first time so many of you in person, including like Steph Straw. We saw Brittany Critney, who helped us a lot get here. All the guys from twitch.tv/board games, which are now Tilt the Table guys. We met Daff. We met like how many people? Heroic Logic. We spent. I mean, there's so many of you guys.
So much time with Late Night Tabletop.
So much time with Late Night Tabletop and the Twitch guys. I mean, like, it made so many new streamer friends that were awesome. We ran into Trump, which was awesome. I mean, it's going to be insane being at PAX.
But Chris, who did you run into in the last night? When the hotel bar was closing.
Day 9.
Oh man! And how long did it take you to muster up the courage to talk to him?
Long enough. That was like my big fanboy moment. Was day 9. I got excited about Trump.
It was so cute. It was like there was how many of us were there? There was like a good 10 of us just watching you. It was like a little bird flying out the nest. It was wonderful.
And I sounded like a bumbling idiot when I went and talked to him. That's pretty much my conversation at day 9. So now he's totally never going to talk to me again. But no, it was so cool, guys. So thank you to everyone that made our TwitchCon experience so amazing, and everyone that showed up there to play games with us. We had a blast with all of you. That was awesome. A bunch of new friends. I played D&D for the first time, which was cool. That was a lot of fun.
You played D&D?
Played Gloomhaven with Late Night Tabletop, so that was really cool. You guys can watch all those videos.
Yeah, I know you guys have been wanting us to play Gloomhaven. We finally did, and it was awesome. That game is really good.
I would love to go to Geekway, Sea Otter. So maybe sometime, maybe next year we can do something like that. We want to do some stuff like Gen Con and stuff next year. And then Gloomhaven was awesome. So we're hopefully working something out with Late Night. He's going to come on here. We're trying to get Spencer and Weston to come join us here and help us run a once a month, maybe Gloomhaven, start a Gloomhaven campaign with them if we can work it out. Man, but it's insane. It's insane how much fun it was. 7th Continent hype. The next event Dayu's asking, it's going to be PAX Unplugged in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, PAX Unplugged.
3 weeks we're going to be at PAX Unplugged, guys, and we're going to hang out with so many more of you. Yeah.
The weekend before Thanksgiving. I think it's like the 17th to the 19th in Philly.
Yeah, and I hope that we can stream from there. I know Twist is got a booth and everything. I'm not sure we'll be able to stream from their booth because I think they're doing interviews and they're probably going to book up all the time. But hopefully we can, twist their arm to let us get in there with them. If not, we'll still play games with you guys and we'll just IRL it, right? We'll figure it out. Or maybe Late Night Tabletop, who's got the hookups on everything. We realize the Late Night Tabletop guys are in the cash, man. They have all the inside connections. So we're just gonna, we're just gonna use that with Spencer, right? Right, dude?
Yeah.
Right? Twist their arm, says Indecision. Yeah, exactly.
Twist their arm.
Exactly. We were probably doing the Kickstarter scenarios. Yeah, probably. But whatever, man. It was so fun. We enjoyed the game a lot. Gloomhaven's awesome. It's crazy. It's crazy. We have so much to talk about. But because it's spooky Halloween time, right, Lyle? We haven't been doing any spooky games. It's time to bust out.
Yeah, because you guys know I'm not into the spooks, dude.
Yeah,
I'm not into spook.
So Monday is going to be our spooky sort of night. Matt's coming back because he's back from Ireland and having a good time in Ireland. So on Monday, it's going to be me, Matt, and Lyle, and we're going to bust out a new game. It may be Cthulhu Wars.
What?
We may pull out Cthulhu Wars finally for a spoopy Halloween type Cthulhu type game because it's different. We talked about, we were like, Indecision was saying we got to get Eldritch Horror to the table, so we might. Arkham Horror, we might, do stuff like that. We were talking about all these different games. Matt is doing his research, and we're going to bring out some Cthulhu Wars, and Matt might teach us and play a little bit of Cthulhu Wars action Halloween style for you guys. So that'll be a lot of fun. So come hang out with us Monday. And also what's happening Monday, before we jump into some Lucidity from Foxtail Games, which this game's great, we're going to go over to this because we've got the big giveaway of Raise Your Goblets on Monday.
That's right.
The October giveaway is happening on Monday night during the stream with Matty Butts. So you guys can come win a copy of Raise Your Goblets to play with your friends over the Thanksgiving holiday and bring to PAX U and all that good stuff. So sub up, get your subs in, have a good time. There's the buzz. Ignore the buzz. It's my power issues.
Don't even bring it up.
Don't even bring it up. There's no buzz. I don't know what you're talking about.
There's no buzz.
I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, if you're
there's
subbed
buzz
up,
around this game. There's buzz around this this giveaway.
I know there's buzz around this giveaway. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So good luck to all you guys out there. It's going to be fun. But yeah, join us Monday for that Halloween spookiness. So to keep the spook going and to get the vibe rocking and rolling, we're going to be playing some Lucidity from Foxtail Games. Who's the game by? Shannon Hall?
Shannon Kelly? No.
Shannon Kelly, that's right.
Yeah.
Shannon Kelly. I want to say Shannon Hall. I don't know why I thought Shannon Hall, but that was also like I have a story about that. But I flew with Jeff Daniels, but I was telling everyone when we got off the plane it was Jeff Goldblum.
Oh my God!
It wasn't Jeff Goldblum. It was Jeff Daniels the whole time, and I knew that in my head. Two different Jeffs. Two completely different Jeffs.
Yeah, those are completely different Jeffs.
Different Jeffs. Different Jeffs. Fine. It's fine. One plays jazz. One's in Dumb and Dumber. It's all good. So Lucidity is a super cool game coming from Foxtail Games. Basically, it's a press your luck spoopy game where we're going to be talking about going to sleep and having dreams and hopefully not falling into the land of the nightmarish horrors that haunt us in all our heads all the time, and just kind of challenging each other, right? So this is going to be our first playthrough, like we do these things, our little learn and plays with you guys. I know some of us in the community have played this game, so if you guys want to help us correct some rules, that would be great. We'll be looking for some clarification as well. It's pretty simple, but there's some weird little things we might mess up. The game looks awesome. It was just kickstarted. I believe Wes was saying he was one of the backers in our community here, which is super sick. And we'll be using Tabletopia for tonight. So Lyle, before we dive into stories as we're playing this game, anything you want to say before we get into some Lucidity action and start learning?
Dude, there's
I know there's too many stories, but I'm afraid we're going to go on tangents.
I don't even know.
I don't want to go on a
begin,
tangent.
So
I don't want to go on a tangent because we've got too many stories to talk about from TwitchCon. Like I want to. I mean, I even want to tell my story about how I got back from TwitchCon because it was awful. Like I don't even think you've heard the full story. You heard
I haven't even heard the full story.
You got my text the whole time.
And then I have stories from even like just hanging out in LA past TwitchCon, and then like I have like whatever happened to me today.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Oh, so excited. Dr. Hannah, your new shirt was on the beginning there. Dr. Hannah bought a shirt, guys. Hype. That's right. Hype. Remember, you can now buy. I need to make a command for that. But yeah, you can now if you go to Amazon.com and you have Prime, you can Prime order a shirt. I believe they're $18.99. You can go over there, Prime shipping, so free shipping, free 2-day shipping. You can buy a Crit Camp shirt of your own. Go over to Amazon.com. That happened right before TwitchCon, so we haven't had time to promote this. Go to Amazon, search Crit Camp T-shirt or Crit Camp the shirt, whatever you'd like to search, and you'll find our shirt there. You can get them in sizes up to, I believe, XXL for men. Yeah,
it only goes up to XXL. Though. We don't have any control over the size varieties.
Yeah. Oh, there it is right there. Thank you, Rel, through the link in chat. Yeah, go grab a shirt, guys, if you didn't get a chance. We've got 4 different colors. You can get them for women as well. We've got and youth shirts. I ordered my son a shirt. So be sure you guys go grab a shirt, and it helps support the stream. And you look awesome. It'll get you all the looks.
Reld is requesting that I tell him about that burger. All right, so if you guys are not in our Discord, I had to post, especially after Chris had posted like, hey, look at these are awesome. They're like lifesaver gummies. And I'm like, boom, how about 2 double animal styles and some fries from In-N-Out? Because that's what I was eating at that point, which was great. I spent all day on the beach in Malibu, in a beach called Zuma Beach, which was awesome.
Right.
It was like 102 degrees in Malibu. It was like a heat wave, but without humidity though, it feels like it was like 85. It felt completely doable.
I know, it's awesome.
And the water was like freaking cold though.
Wait, you were in Malibu?
Yeah, dude, I was in the Boo, dude.
Did you listen to Hole?
Actually, my sister and I were listening to all 90s rock.
Did you listen to Hole? Did you listen to the Malibu song?
No, we didn't listen to Hole though.
Malibu.
But hanging out on the beach all day was like just what I needed after like TwitchCon, and then even my first night in LA, we went hard, and we were drinking mezcal and stuff. So, I needed like to relax and sleep on the beach, and then we stayed there all the way through sunset. And on the way back, we were like, yeah, we're gonna hit up In-N-Out.
But good for you, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's way better.
2 doubles, dude. I went a little overboard.
Oh man,
dude, I was thinking about triple triples, dude. I was like,
you got to do that, man. That sounds amazing. Yeah, I won't even get into my on my way back, but it was rough. What a Pro Panda plays. What's going on, Panda? So Panda. So I'd have to say, guys, I have to give a shout out to Panda. I met Panda was the first guy I met on my way to TwitchCon. We met on the airplane, a small plane. We were like this coming in. Panda's awesome. Does a bunch of digital card game stuff. He's rad. Met him at TwitchCon. I hope you had a good TwitchCon, bud. But Pro Panda plays. Go check out his streams, guys. He's really interested in a bunch of that kind of stuff. We're doing some digital card. We're not doing card games tonight, Panda. But it's good to see you. He was awesome. It was people like Panda that you got to meet that were upcoming affiliates, up to partners, and everyone's just looking to help each other out, right, Panda? I hope you had a good time, and I hope you made some awesome connections, man. It was great to meet you. It's awesome. It's awesome. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Thanks for coming by and checking out the stream here. So, what do you say? Want to get into this thing? Want to get into some lucidity before we're trying to avoid our rants?
Yeah, no. Let's go. Let's go in.
Okay, let's get into this. So we need to learn lucidity. Let's go through here.
We are. This is a learn and play. I have never.
Oh, I have to do burpees.
And I have to do a set of push-ups. Should we just do those now?
Let's just bust those out before we get into this, so that we don't hear it.
Let's just hit it up with the bear, dude.
Okay, hit it up with the bear sound. Okay, I'll get Lyle's push-up cam over here. I have to clean up a mess. Let's do some bear stuff just to get the people hyped back from TwitchCon burpees. Here we go, guys.
Okay, Chris, don't hurt yourself, man. Nice. I like seeing all those bears. Yo, Pro Panda says, I'm so confused. This is how we get crit fit, man.
Almost hurt myself.
Wait, hold on. I just got a redemption for another set. I'm going to do another set.
Okay, Lyle's going to bust him out again. That's right. Get the bear dance party going. That's right. Panda's going to go, Lyle. Yes. The Panda's coming. Nice job, dude. Oh my god, I have to take the sweatshirt off. So Panda's confused. Panda, what we do here is for every 1,000 bits, boom, thank you, Dayu. We do burpees for the people. And push-ups can be redeemed for crits in the chat.
That's right. And
it's savage.
Oh man, what was amazing and also savage. So I know some of you guys already saw it, but Chris was doing burpees live on the expo floor.
I was.
Yeah, he did one set, courtesy of Spencer and who else was that?
Reld, I think.
Reld and Steve. And then there was another set that got redeemed.
Spencer
and
again.
And that was, Spencer again.
Yeah.
From he wasn't even in the building. He was in the California Pizza Kitchen.
He was in CPK, son.
He was in CPK.
From CPK.
Dropping bits from CPK.
Yeah.
Chris had to do some burpees, but out of nowhere, Charmine comes in.
Yeah.
And was like, I'm in for the burpees.
Yeah.
And then another chick comes in.
Yeah, she was from Twitch as well. Yeah, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. That was a lot of fun. Everyone's looking at us like, what the hell is going? Is this the fit stream? Is this one of those? This is one of those workout streamers. Good to see you, Wakasm. Oh, you're about to stuck in New York City traffic. You know how that is. Yeah. Thank you for your spirit, bud. We're gonna get into this game and learn it. We're gonna need all the spirit we need. I mean, we're gonna need all the spirit we can get. There we go.
There you go.
But so thanks for those bits, guys. You can see as we're 33.72% to the next giveaway. And once again, Monday, guys, I just got to remind you, for all our subs, we're giving away Raise Your Goblets for all our subscribers. Monday, you're automatically entered if you sub to the camp. That's going to be a fun big box giveaway on Monday where we play maybe some Cthulhu Wars with Matt. But stay tuned for what we'll be playing there. So let's get into some spoopy dream games, Lyle.
Yes, spoopy dreams.
Okay, spoopy dream games. Oh, thank you so much again, Dayu, for these bits, man.
That is really farming for that.
I love how he's filling the cup with like zombie hand like things down there. That's awesome, dude. That's a cool cheer mode, man. That's cool. So let's do this. Happy fun time. So I'm so excited. Yeah, we'll need your help, Wes. If you can help clarify for people in chat and so forth, because you know how our learning plays go.
As I was mentioning when we pulled the transition into this screen, we haven't played this game. This is our first playthrough, so we are fully expecting to suck and to not do the rules right, and we're gonna lean on you guys to let us know what happens, especially if there's a case in which we turn into a nightmare, because that is the part that gets a little confusing.
Lyle, this show is a nightmare.
Yeah, no, this.
Horn. We've already just done a bunch of burpees. This is a nightmare.
yeah, this is a nightmare. And also, this is like the first day that I feel like I have my voice back, and I can already feel it starting. I can already feel it starting to go.
That dude.
It was bad, guys. Like I wanted to play D&D on Sunday. We got invited to play, and John was like, "Hey, you in?" And I'm like, "I literally really can't play.
Yeah, I did. It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
To, but I can't.
had a blast playing, though. It was a lot of fun, for sure. Yeah, it's Mahdi. So people are asking, is it just going to be us two? The first game is going to be Lyle and I just kind of feeling it out and talking over the rules for you guys, for those that haven't played. If people have played, what we'll do is after this game, we'll open it up and shoot you guys invites via Steam. So stay tuned for that. So totally, Chris. And exactly white. He's exactly white.
Exactly white.
I think this is how you die.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, I think this. Wait, did he write? This is how you die you, or did he say die?
Die you. Yeah.
This is how you die you. Well done.
Pronounced die.
Build the brand. Build the brand. Die you. That's
Build
awesome.
The brand. Die you in the bayou. Okay.
So I'm just gonna quickly go over the base rules here for those who haven't played, and then later on we can start swinging some of you guys in after Lyle and I play a few here. But first, we of course have a nice tabletop provided by tabletopaudio.com. We love this guy. He's awesome.
Ambience.
We've got some ambient
ambiance
music here made by him. It's really good stuff. If you guys are looking for sound effects or some ambience for your tabletop games, we recommend tabletopaudio.com. He does great stuff and allows you to use it for your productions as long as you say what's up to him. So go say what's up to him. So let's get into this game with our spooky ambience. So this game, guys, as I said before, the lore behind this spoopy dream game, Lucidity, Six-Sided Nightmares, is that we're going to sleep. And we're going to be pulling dreams from a bag of 80 dreams here full of these type of dice. Now, there's 4 different colors of dice. And we happen to draw 2 yellows. Come on, where's the blue dice? Come on, Lyle, you can grab a blue dice.
I'm trying.
Oh, my God.
Can I just search?
No, that's cheating.
Oh, it's cheating? Okay.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay. So we have different colored dice, which represent these different colored nightmares, okay? And the different kinds of dice. You've got envy, you've got the depths, primal fear for red, and imprisonment. Now, I'm not going to go too far in depth in terms of what their sort of like, idea is, but they have different, there's different ways of like, kind of like strategically picking the dice, right? And they have different abilities once you undo the shadow thing. So, but we'll get into that as we go further in. But just so you know, there's 4 different colors we'll be working with. Now, you start with what's called your Dreamer card, which is in front of you. And each of us has one of these around the card. That's right, Dreamweaver. Each of us has one of these. As you can see, your eye is all tripped out. It's cool. So you have a Dreamer card. And on this Dreamer card, you have a hunt track, an exhaust track, you have a sleep track, and you have a power track, as well as a shadow track. What's going to happen as you roll dice, or to start off, what you're going to be trying to do, the ultimate goal here is to either score 15 points. Here, don't do this yet. You're going to screw me up. You're going to try to score 15 points first by rolling this symbol here, as you can see on this die. Can I zoom in on these dice? Oh, you can't zoom in on the dice?
Spacebar? No?
No, it only works on some cards. Okay. You can, I'll just zoom in. Oh, I can hit Z, right? Woo! As you can see on this dice here, it's this little thing. Those are points. Those will go on the power track. 15 power, you win the game. Run out of dice in the bag, game's over. One with the most power wins the game. If we both become nightmares, game's over. One with the most power wins the game. Right?
Yep. It's all about power.
Okay. What also ends the game, and then you go. If you get 4 on your hunt track, if you roll 4 of these and put them on here, ends the game. Person who, loses the game, you're out of the game.
You're dead.
Game over. You're dead, basically. And so here's the basis of the game. What you're going to be doing when you start is you're going to be choosing, like I said, it's a press your luck style game, right? So you're going to be choosing on the sleep track how much you want to press your luck. You're going to take your sleep tracker and place it either on the 3, the 4, or the 5. That means you're going to be drawing that many dice out of the bag randomly. You will then return 2 of those dice to the bag, the 2 you don't want, and then roll the remaining amount. From those, you'll place them on your board. You get 3 re-rolls, or you get 3 rolls to see how much damage or how many points you can acquire on your board, and then how many other things happen, right? Every time you place what's known as a shadow die over here, you'll see
these spoopy eyes.
Yeah, you'll see here if you place a blue one, you have to draw and roll 1 dream for each one you place here, right? For envy, re-roll 1 dream of the next player's choice. Imprisonment, the yellow dice, switch 1 exhaustion die to its what do you call that? The shadow side. You may have 1 shadow to a hunt space. So these things are going to happen. You have to choose what you want to do. Since we're playing 2 players, If you hit the number 2 up here, you become the nightmare on any of these tracks. So that's how you trigger the nightmare.
And then you become the nightmare of that specific color nightmare.
Right.
Which matches up to the cards over here.
Now what happens with this exhaust track, if you roll an exhaust right here, lose power if filled. So if you hit 3 of these, what you have to do is you then have to toss back, I believe, one of your power. You have to rest. Which when you rest, you can either remove one of your shadow dice over here, or you can remove one of the exhaustion dice, right?
I think you can remove all of your exhaustion dice, right?
When you rest, because you instantly have to rest and you can no longer keep rolling. So it's kind of a race to try to get the most points, and it's a pressure luck game. It'll probably make more sense as we play.
Yeah. By resting, you regain some control of your dreams, return either one shadow eye or all exhaustion dreams on your dream parts.
Oh, Wes clarifies it's all your exhaustion or one shadow.
Yep. Okay.
And you have to remove all of that power color, according to Dayu.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Okay. Cool. So these are the things we're going to need you guys to help us clarify. We read through the rules. We saw some playthroughs. We just haven't played a game of our own yet. But we'll do our best because this is our learn and play. That's how Crit Camp does it. We do it live. We don't care. We all learn.
Do it live.
We all learn and educate each other, right?
Yeah. Unprepared? Okay.
So let's do this. So, Lyle, how you determine who goes first? Oh, and I'll just show people here. Here's basically how a turn goes. Here's how a turn in Lucidity, 6-sided nightmares goes. All right. First thing you're going to do is you're going to choose a level of control. Like I said, on your sleep track over here. Your sleep track 3, 4, 5. So you're choosing how much you want to kind of YOLO the turn, right? Then you're going to draw and return. So you're going to draw as many dice as you chose for your level of control, and then return the 2 that you don't want, and then roll your dreams. Apply the dreams. This power track order actually changed. The designer over at Foxtail Games sent me the new rule book, which is available on Board Game Geek. He hasn't put it into this Tabletopia mod yet. But it's actually your power first, then it's your hunt track, then it's your exhaustion track, and then your shadow track that you apply them. So this is a little wrong. Then you check for filled rows on your hunt track, exhaustion track, your shadow track to see if anything triggers. And then draw again. You can then push your luck and draw again, and your sleep track goes up and you draw more dice, or you can end your turn. Okay. That's basically what we're going to do here first. Are you ready? You ready, Lyle?
Yeah.
All right, so ask questions, guys, in chat. We've got people who've played the game in chat for sure. I know we're moving kind of fast because we don't want to get too bogged down, and we want to be sure we have fun with this with you guys and be sure we can tell us a lot of like cool TwitchCon stories and stuff like that. But yeah, Wes, they're not super new. There's just some clarifications actually, which are really nice, and some changes. Like I said, the placement track has changed. I'm trying to think of another major thing. Like I said, just mainly clarifications on some things. Like one of the things I needed a clarification on was when you fill your exhaust track here, if you're mid placement, like if you roll 4 exhaust and you place 3, what do you do with your 4th exhaust dice? Are you just done? And I think the clarification is
you're just so tired, dude.
You would place it. You place the 4th off to the side. You continue placing the other dice, and then at the end of your placement, then you go through and see what triggered. You still get to place through your dice. I believe. That could be wrong too, but we'll find out.
I don't know, dude.
We'll find out.
Over my head.
Let's learn, right? Let's learn together. Let's do this thing, guys. All right, So I'm first going to choose my sleep track here.
Okay.
So, the way you choose who goes first is who had the last nightmare.
Well, I'm going to say it's probably you because you woke me up in the middle of the night. Was it like Saturday to Sunday or was it Sunday into Monday? This guy over here wakes up, he like bolts up and he's like, oh my God, did you see that? And I'm like, see what, dude? He's like, she was moving, dude, she was moving. And then you were like, we got to get it on stream. And I was like, what are you talking about? It's the middle of the night. We were sleeping. And he's just like, and then he gets his phone, he turns the flashlight on his phone. He's like looking around the room. He's like, dude, I can't believe you didn't see her. You didn't see her? He's pointing up at the ceiling. He's like, she's moving. We gotta get it on the stream. And I'm like, dude, I don't know. And then 2 seconds later, you're like, I was sleeping, wasn't I? I was like, yeah, you were. You're like, I must sound like I'm tripping balls right now. and then boom, you were like asleep again.
No, because I do that a lot. You guys have probably heard the stories from Scott. I've freaked the crap out of Scott before too. But no, I remember that. I told Rebecca about that when I got home. I was like, dude, I messed with Lyle. I messed with Lyle pretty bad. And she was like, what'd you do? I was like, I thought I was asleep for like 2 minutes. And I
Dude,
did.
You were asleep. No,
I swore I saw in the corner of the room, because I was on that side, that I saw a webcam slide across the top of the wall and stop, and that there was a green light on, and we were being filmed. And I couldn't figure out why, so I turned my camera on to see if it was there, and then I realized, what the hell am I doing? And you're sitting there looking at me, and that's when I said that. Like, I look like a psycho right now.
It was pretty awesome.
So I'll go first then. I'll go first because I'm terrifying at night. I'm terrifying. And Dr. Hannah says they were watching me. Oh, I bet.
Oh my god. Oh my god. IRL.
Okay, so I'm gonna track. I'm gonna go YOLO, dude, because I'm crazy balls. I'm gonna go straight YOLO. I'm gonna go 5.
I don't even think that's YOLO in the beginning. I think that's probably a good move. That's what I'm gonna do.
Strategic, dude. You're gonna do that? Okay, dude.
Dude, I was gonna go YOLO, dude.
So I draw 5 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw 5 rando dice, and then I get to throw back 2.
Yep.
Okay, so generally, guys, from what I've read and seen, I think blue allows you to like drowns you in dice because it's like the depths, so it'll cause you to keep rolling dice. Green, I forget what green's kind of like how it described green. Red is like your YOLO dice. You have the most value, but you can roll the hunt track the most. You can get more points from red, and then yellow is like you can get a lot of exhaustion dice, so you can exhaust quickly. I'm forgetting what green is. Someone might clarify it. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. There's all kinds of crazy stuff the way these dice work. And Maisha says that happened to me at Gen Con. I could have sworn someone came into our room, went into the bathroom, but everyone was already in a room. I know, dude. All that stress gets to you, man. Did someone clip that moment on Twitch? That's horrible. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of these 2. I'm gonna go yellow blue. Okay, I'm gonna yellow blue. So then I roll these. Right?
Yep.
Okay, the rolling in Tabletopia is really lame, guys.
I hate the rolling.
I hate the rolling in this game. I like Tabletop Sim where we can actually roll the dice. It just looks stupid. We have to just hit R and flip them around, which is kind of lame. Green has a higher distribution of power, but lower shadow value. Okay, cool. So you can get more power points, but lower shadow values over here. Lower amount of shadow. So what I rolled is so you go down the track. So first you place your power. So I got 1 power point. That's cool. PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah, PowerPoint.
Now I place these. Now, when I place it, does this trigger?
I don't know, dude.
This is where I was confused. I read multiple things where, like, does it only trigger when you get all 4? No, that's when you turn into a nightmare. I think it's when you place it. You can do it in any order. Wes says yes. Okay, so
Wes says yes. Dai says yes as well.
So basically, I can switch 1 exhaustion die. If you guys see here, then now you switch 1 exhaustion die to its shadow side. Well, I don't have an exhaustion die, so you can pick the order you do these in. So I'm going to do the depths next. So I get to draw and roll 1 dream.
Okay.
So I'll draw 1 yellow, roll it, and I get another shadow point. I get another point.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay. So
all right.
Place that point. So I have 2 points. Now that was my first turn. Now I can end my turn and pass it over to you, or it can be YOLO rag, and move my sleep track up to the next spot, which is 7 dice, which of course I'm going to do. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, you put 2 back.
I have to put 2 of these back. So I'm going to put 2 blues back. Because it's YOLO, dude. I'm not scared of no red. I ain't scared of no hunt track, bro. All right, here we go. And I'm going to roll these things. Let's go. Big. Oh, damn. Okay, so I have to place this first. So I got a 2, which is cool. That's basically it. That's a crit, right? That's a crit.
That's a crit, but then you get a little hunt.
Okay, I got a crit. So then I go down, I go hunt track. Oh. Okay. So that goes on my hunt track. That's bad news bears. Then I can place these in any order I want. So I don't have any exhaustion, so I'll just place that. Right, what's green do? Reroll 1 dream of the next player's choice. Oh. Put that there. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna place this. Grab it, roll it. Oh, great.
Okay.
So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place this green one. Okay, so now you can re-roll 1 dream of next player's choice. So I think I can re-roll any of the dice on my dream board. You can choose which dice you want me to re-roll.
Oh,
I don't think it has to do with these. Wes can
I can choose anything on your board. I can have you re-roll this guy.
Chat can clarify that, but you can choose any guy. Yeah, you can make me re-roll this. I'm
gonna have you re-roll that one.
Why don't you want me to re-roll this one?
No, I want you to re-roll this one, dude.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll this one. Here we go. Re-roll.
Yep.
Dayu says any dice. Oh.
Oh.
Welcome to Crit Camp, son.
This rolling mechanic is BS.
Welcome
dude.
to Crit Camp, son, dude. That's all I roll is crits. All right, so then I guess I'll just place these because they don't do anything.
Okay.
So what you can also do is you can spend power to re-roll a dice. I believe that's how the re-rolls work.
I think you can spend a power to re-roll
any of that color?
Number of dice in that color.
Oh, I'm going to do that, dude. Is that okay? You mind if I do that for learning?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, I'm going to spend this 1 point, put it back in the bag. Actually, do I put that in the bag or do I put it on the... I think I put it on the nightmare.
On the nightmare card, I think.
Yeah, I put it on the nightmare. So I would put a yellow. Let me pull a yellow out here. Okay, I put the yellow on the nightmare. So you place the yellow on the nightmare, which you'll get as power when you become that nightmare, potentially, right?
Okay.
Not in the bag, on the nightmare. Okay, so I'm going to re-roll these 2 yellows then.
I think that's how that works. Let us know if that's not how it works, guys. Rishlock says TwitchCon changed Chris, it seems.
It changed me? How did it change me?
Not sure. I'm not sure what you mean. But
Okay,
all right.
so I re-rolled all the yellows. I think that's fine. I think I can do that. So I got a point and an exhaustion.
And I think you should put it there, right?
Why?
Because you have 2. It's like your keeping count. You know what I mean?
Oh, is that how that works? I guess it's still 15. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
If you want to do
like
it that way,
seconds.
as long as you keep track of how many points you have total.
Yep.
Okay. So, am I gonna push my luck again, dude? To 9?
I don't know, dude.
I
don't know,
dude.
dude.
I'm going all the way, dude. I'm going to 9. Here we go. 1. Oh, geez. I grabbed
You
my.
go to 11. Okay.
I'm gonna push this thing all the way to 11. 3, 4, 5, or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't want the blues.
Rishlock says he had 2 good rolls. I'm scared he has changed.
Oh. Oh, what? Let me
Nice.
I'm trying to. God.
Dr. Hannah says this is how the game ends.
This is how the game ends. It's called pushing your
I
luck,
hear it.
guys. This is called how Chris plays zombie dice. Boom. Okay, that was my crappy roll.
Okay.
I do the
The
point.
power first, then the hunt.
Is that the only
then the
power I got?
Exhaustion.
I didn't get any hunt. So exhaust. I think.
About to be tired, son.
All right. So now I think I can still, even though I can't re-roll after this, and I'm gonna have to rest. I think I can still place these, if that's correct.
Yeah, I don't know. This is what I don't know.
So I think I can do this. Why would I move a shadow die to here? That would be awful. Like if I place this here, that's bad. Place, then pick from bag and remove that color power.
Place, then pick from bag and remove that color power. What?
Oh. Okay, so I do this, and I switch this. I switch one of these
Well,
to...
hold on. Exhaust row. If you have 3 or more dreams in your exhaust row, you are exhausted. You draw 1 random dream from the bag, return it to the bag, along with all power that match that color. You
Right
cannot
now?
dream again while exhausted. All right. Yeah. Did you pull a dice from the bag?
So I don't place my shadow dice now? I stop immediately? This is my confusion with the rules. Is that I don't know if you stop immediately or if you place your shadows.
I don't know. Just in this rules, it says if you have 3 or more dreams in your exhaust row, you are exhausted. Draw 1 random dream from the bag, return it to the bag, along with all the power of that color.
But do you do that immediately? Or do I get to complete my turn? Are you reading the new one? Yeah,
reading
I
the
think
new
you
one.
place everything, then do exhaustion. Right, because I have the chance to remove some of these. Excuse you, dude.
Sorry, guys.
So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to switch this to a shadow side. I'm going to do this. Switch this to its shadow side. Right? Oh, Sifu, what up? Thank you so much, Sifu. Bless you, he says. Bless you. Thank you so... He blessed you with his sub.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much, dude. Thanks for 2 months, Sean. It's good to have you. Okay, so I'm still exhausted. So... Oh, I can move... Oh, so here we go. So what I can do is I can place this. And I can then move this. to one of these, is what it says. Move 1 shadow dice to my hunt track. So now I'm not exhausted.
Okay.
But I can't re-roll anyway. Right?
What do you mean you re-roll?
They think... See, now I'm not exhausted, though.
So now you're not exhausted, so you don't have to do the exhaustion thing.
Right. So then I can place this, and then you can choose a re-roll for me.
Yeah, this one.
Okay, of course. So I'll do this. Oh, great.
Okay.
So I place this, and then I may move 1 shadow to a hunt track.
It's a dangerous game right now.
Okay, I'm going to do that. Okay, so now I'm done because I can't go any further, right?
Okay.
Once you get to this, now it's your turn.
Yep. Okay. Yep. I'm going to go YOLO right here.
Okay, so Lyle's going with the 5 track. I think I did that turn right, guys. Sorry about the rough turn. It's the first time playing. Just roll them more close down here. If you don't mind.
Let's get rid of this, and let's get rid of this.
Here goes Lyle's turn.
Going hard mode right now.
Camera 2 saved. Well, you rolling them up here? Can you roll them up down here, dude? Roll them down
sorry,
here so we
dude.
can see your freaking dice, bro. What's up? You cheating?
Okay.
You cheating?
All right, this is what I rolled. Sorry. All right, so I do power.
Power. The power.
And then here, you may move 1 to the hunt track. Oh, dude, that's scary.
So now you may move. Does that you may? That means you don't have to?
Oh, okay.
That's generally what may means, right?
Yeah, you may move. Okay. All right, so I'll just do that. I'm going to... Or do I want to move one of these? Over there.
So you get to 4, dude. If you get 4 of them in that red spot, 4 shadows, you become the night.
All right, I'll do that. And then I'm going to press my luck.
Press the luck.
Let me bring him down here. 1,
yeah.
2, 3.
Just pulling him out the bag. Okay. Can I move this bag?
Yeah, can you? Okay. Oh, wait, so I put 2 back, right?
No, I can't. I give up.
Let's put
Let's go. Let's go. Dayu, are you saying I get to still remove 1 exhaustion, even though I'm not exhausted anymore? I don't think I get to, because I cleared my exhaust track. Or I didn't clear it. I moved or moved 1.
This is a bit scary.
Oh, so no power. Exhaust.
No power at all. That was the worst.
Oh, look at this bad boy.
Draw and re-roll 1 dream.
You get to draw a new dice and roll a new one. You get to, so you push this, so depths drowns you in dice.
Oh, okay. I got it.
The
I
idea.
got it. So I go that, I do this, and I roll that. All right.
Ooh.
I place the power.
Power. You got some power.
Okay. So then I do...
At the end of the turn, you remove exhaustion, either all Z's or 1 I. Oh, really? At the end of every turn?
Oh, because you rest. At the end of your turn, you rest.
Oh, so I can either remove 1 exhaustion, or no, all of my exhaustion, he's saying.
This is getting scary, dude. So you gotta place that.
Or 1 shadow dice.
Okay, and then I have to go here. You may move 1 thing to the hunt track.
Yeah. I think may means you don't have to, but you can to clear your shadow tracks, right?
Okay. Oh man, do I press luck right now?
Dude,
so go Craig?
Get good, dude. So yeah, I need to remove, when I get back to my turn, I'll remove my
All right, you know what? I'm gonna go for it just to see what happens.
Yeah,
here.
dude. So. YOLO. YOLO. He goes, just digging him out of the bag, guys. Digging him out of the bag. Taking pictures.
All right. Whoops.
I hate the way these things roll, because if you stack them, they'll just land on top
throw
of each other.
2 back. I'm actually a little scared of the reds. I'm gonna throw some red back.
Okay, he's throwing some red back.
Okay.
Lyle doesn't want to become the primal nightmare that we all know he is.
Okay. So we got power.
Power.
We got power. What? Wait, hold on. That moved. That was a 1.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes when they stack
how do
them,
you
flip
change
it? F. Just flip it or hit a number when you're holding over it.
Okay. All right, cool. This is a 2 right here. I'm going to move it.
Tabletopia is great until you get into some of these scripted things we've run into before.
Okay.
Oh, damn, dude, look at you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Yeah. And then oh, wait, hold on. I have another power over here.
Lyle's at 6 points, guys. 7 points. He's got power.
So this makes me exhausted, right?
Right, but you can still place these down here to then, what I did, you can, like, yellow allows you to switch one exhaustion to a shadow side. So you could do this, like, you have to do this first, right? That's just the order of things. Yeah. So now what you do is you can place this here, and you could change one of these to a shadow dice. It's not really going to matter because that's why Primal Fear allows you to remove, like, I removed a shadow from here.
But do I have to, or can I not do that?
That's a may. Oh, you have to do this. This is a switch one to its, so you'd have to switch one of these. Yeah.
So I have to.
I think the combo is if you're about to get, if you were at exhaustion and this was your second roll, not your last roll, like you're in the same situation I was. Like this would allow you to switch this to a shadow, and then you could use your red dice to move it off so you could roll again and try to win.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So then I'm going to do this, and then you choose something for me to reroll. Okay.
Come on, hunt track. Come on, hunt die. Oh.
Okay.
So now you could move this if you wanted to, but it doesn't. Or you can move one of these to your hunt track. You may. You don't have to.
Right.
You probably don't want to.
I want to do that actually.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Playing with fire.
No. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
I don't know. We're kind of taking all the red dice out of the thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. I'm not going to do anything, and that's the end of my turn.
So,
which means now I can get rid of these two.
I believe he says you can get rid of all these or just one shadow die. Yeah. According to Dayu, you can do that.
Okay, I'm going to get rid of these two.
Oh, and now he picks from the bag, says Dayu. Oh, because you're fully exhausted.
Oh yeah, hold on. That's right.
See, I wasn't fully
exhausted. I take this, and I remove all blue power. Damn it. Okay. For my track.
And then you get to clear all these, right?
Yeah. And do these go back in the bag? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is crazy. This game, game cray. Okay.
That was the crazy thing to me. I didn't really understand that.
Yeah. All right, so I'm just gonna move my stuff.
And now he says because you rested, now it's the end of your turn.
Right.
You remove all these, all exhaustion, or one eye, and I think this counts as an eye.
Yeah, no, that's not exhaustion anymore because it got switched.
It just holds up your exhaustion track now.
Yeah.
So you could remove that now for your
turn.
Oh
man, so this yellow sucks. Like, why would you ever want yellow? Can you switch somebody else's exhaustion to an eye?
No. And so he's saying remove this eye from your exhaustion track so then it's gone.
Oh, so you literally move all of it. Okay.
Yeah. Well, he's saying so. What you did is you rested, right?
Yeah.
You rested, so that allowed you to clear your Xyz, but you only had 2. But you'd switch that. So if you hadn't switched that one.
Oh yeah. See, no. I'm supposed to keep this green eye, dude.
I don't think so.
Yeah. By resting, you regain some control of your dreams. Either return one eye or all the Z's on your dreamer card.
Okay.
It's one or the other.
But that's from exhaustion. So at the end of my turn, so I just want to go back to my turn.
No, but the thing is, this eye is no longer is on the exhaustion track, but it's not considered a Z anymore.
Right.
So it's harder to move now. The only way I can move that is by using Primeval Fear.
Really?
Like it sucks that this is an eye.
Okay. So at the end of my turn, was I supposed to remove all my stuff? Was I supposed to remove my Z's at the end of my turn?
Yes, but you keep the eye.
But the eye.
You can either you can choose to move one or this other one. You can do one eye
or all
anywhere on your card or all the Z's.
I can remove one eye from anywhere on my card.
Yeah, or all the Z's on the card. And that's supposed to be a Z, this guy.
So you're saying like I could remove one of these eyes at the end of my last turn?
Yes.
So I could have done this.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not going to remove the eye from the Z track. I'm just going to do that. And that's a Z, actually, sorry. Okay, there. So like that. That was supposed to be the end of my last turn. Okay, so now it's my turn again.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm not going to play with fire as much. I'm going to go 3 on the sleep track. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And I get to put back 2, right?
Yep.
Man, now I'm seeing why. Man, this gets tough, dude. I'm gonna put back these two. I'm gonna roll this one.
Okay.
Here we go, dude. Rolling the one red. Okay, got the eye. Oh crap. So that says May, so I don't have to do that. But
That's right.
I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna play with fire, dude. I'm gonna bump it up. So here we go to 5,
Okay.
dude. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right?
Okay.
Oh my god. I'm gonna put this back in here. 1. Crap. So what causes the yellows cause more Z's. So like, he can stay. The greens have more power, technically, I believe. So that can stay. I need to throw one more away. So I'm gonna throw one of these blues away. Oh my
Zwadi
god.
says danger.
Yeah, danger, danger. Here we go. Gonna roll these things. Let's see what happens.
Chris nearly died. No, nearly dead.
Okay. Boom. So I got some power. Power.
Power.
Just gonna throw those down here.
Okay.
Yeah, this track thing's weird to me. It's 5, but whatever. I guess it does equal up to 5. Look at that. So now yellow goes over here. Switch 1Z to its whatever side.
So an eye side, yeah.
Okay. And now I can push my luck again, right?
Yeah.
Do I push my luck again, dude? 7.
Dude.
7. Oh my god, look at my shadow track. I only have 5.
It's scary, dude.
I only have 5 points, man.
I know. I don't understand how you could win this game. I have like none points.
Because we're not doing well, dude. We got to push our luck here. I'm gonna push my luck, dude. I'm doing it. Rizlock says do it. I'm doing it. 1,
Oh my
2,
God.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, what 2 don't I want? Well, that's pretty obvious.
Yep.
Get rid of these 2 reds, right? I mean, maybe that's not the right choice, but I'll do that. Have you tried being better at rolling dice? I think. Thank you so much, Rel. Just right, get that shirt. I gotta get a command for that. I gotta get a command up for that. Okay, here we go. I got some points.
Okay.
6, 7. Oh crap. Right.
Yep.
So I'm gonna get exhausted, and then I can place this. Switch 1Z to its side. Okay. So,
right. But now you're a yellow nightmare, dude.
Oh, I am a yellow nightmare. Oh, that's right. Dragon Spawn. I'm a yellow nightmare, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right. The yellow nightmare time happens. It means I come over here. So I become the nightmare of imprisonment. Ah!
Oh my god. What's happening?
This is savage. So when any dreamer rolls a shadow die or an exhaustion Z die of imprisonment, move it to your card as 1 power.
Wait.
Then I may activate.
When any dreamer rolls a shadow die or Z die of imprisonment of yellow, move it to your card as a power. Then you may activate. Then you move an eye on the dreamer's card to the exhaustion. Oh, dude, that's dirty.
I'm finding out.
That's dirty,
Yellow
dude.
nightmare burpees.
Yellow nightmare burpees.
Savage.
Oh
Hey, where are
my
we
God.
at? We're almost to more burpees, huh? 50%?
Hold on. Let me check.
We're getting close there. It's dangerous, dangerously close.
That's right. We have 564
Whew. Okay, so
left.
yeah, this is a nightmare. So okay, so now I take this card with 1 power on it. So it's actually a good one to take, because at least I gain a power. So I clear my power track.
I was about to say, you get no. You keep everything, but you just keep your power track, and you discard everything else.
These just go back in the bag, I assume?
That just goes back in the bag.
So all this junk goes back in the bag.
Yeah. It's just
Okay, and I gained 1 power because I did a re-roll with the yellow dice earlier. Okay, so then this goes here. And those go in there.
Okay.
All right, so here's my life now. So now I'm the nightmare of imprisonment.
So I mean, like, seems like being a nightmare is like good.
So does that end my turn? I think I'm at the end of my turn anyway. I think when you become a nightmare, your turn ends.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I think it's your turn. So now I have to watch.
Confirm to us that when you become nightmare, you.
Yeah. Oh, burpee fund.
Burpee fund. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the 4 dice over here.
Oh, hold on. I'm in the wrong window. Whoop. Okay.
Okay.
He's going 4. He's starting with 4 on a sleep track.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, there's yellow. So if you roll this as an exhaustion or a shadow, I can steal it and activate.
Okay. All right. These 2 red ones are too scary for me.
Man, you rolled all red butts. So if we both become nightmares, the game's over and we see who has the most points, by the way. So
okay.
You're probably not going to want to become a nightmare.
All right. So I got
you rolled a Z dice.
There.
Z dice.
What does that mean?
So I take
you just
this.
take that and becomes your power?
I take this and it gets me 1 power, and then I activate my card. I can move a shadow dice on the Dreamer's card to an exhaustion space. So I can take one of your things here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to do this.
Okay.
Okay. And then...
Oh, I see. Westgirl says, if I become a nightmare, the game is over, and the person with the most points. Okay.
Right. So you've got 5.
All right.
I've got a lot.
All right, here we go. So I'm gonna press my luck here.
It's going to 5.
See, now this is where
this is bad for you.
Get out of here. Out of here, dude.
Feed me.
Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. Okay.
Oh, nice roll, dude. You
avoided
the
power.
So I can't take these because it's only yellow that trigger me.
That's right.
It's my trigger color. Don't trigger me, bro.
Don't trigger me, bro. Oh, but now I'm exhausted, dude.
6, 7, 8. Yeah, now you're exhausted. So now you have to play the exhaustion thing. You got to draw a die and remove all yellow. Oh, get wrecked.
Get wrecked, dude.
Look at that zombie emote, man. That's crazy. Those are creepy, man.
So now that's the end of my turn. I get to move an I or all the Z's.
Mako's having problems with video? Anyone else having problems with video, guys? I see I've got pretty solid drop frames. Let me know if anyone else is having issues. Carry on, Lau.
I'm going to get rid of... I guess I have to get rid of one of these, so I can live.
So you just got rid of one of those rather than all your Z's. Okay.
Well, I only have one Z, so it's one I or one Z.
It doesn't matter. It's either yellow or Z's. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's my world now. So I believe. So we go to this nightmare thing over here. So as a nightmare turn, I can consume power, meaning I can take, I believe, is it one of my color, or is it one of any color?
Yeah, so you can take 1 yellow from me, 1 or 2 yellow from me.
I think it's 1.
And add it to your own.
And then or I can send minions, which means I take 2 dice from here. I'm going to send minions because you don't have any yellow on your card.
Okay.
And I choose which one of these I want to send to you and have you roll. So of course I'm going to have you roll this.
All right.
Damn it.
All right. Power.
Damn it. And I believe that's my turn.
Wait, so, all right, draw 2 random dreams, return 1, give 1 the dream. They must roll and resolve it. Okay, and that's the end of your turn.
Yep. So that's all I get to do is the zombie, dude. Or this is I'm the nightmare, my nightmare.
Okay.
I'm a nightmare.
Here we go. Baby mode.
Going baby mode.
Baby mode over here.
So I have to sit here. There's no way I can get out of being a nightmare? Damn it.
No, dude.
I mean, nightmare's good, but at the same time, not so good.
Okay.
Damn, look at you drawing all blues.
I got power, but now I'm exhausted.
Yeah. Get exhausted.
And then I have to put this thing down, right?
Yeah, I think you still do this, though. You still draw and roll 1
I still have to do this.
Mm-hmm. You just can't re-roll. Okay.
All right.
You got
a
point.
more power. Actually, that's a 2 over there, so I'm just going to...
And now you rest.
Do this.
And now you rest.
And now I rest, I'm going to get rid of these 2 blue Z's.
Is that how it works? You get rid of just all the Z's?
Or 1 I.
I thought because you're exhausted, you have to draw and remove a color, don't you?
Oh, do I have to do that? Yeah, I have to do that. Hold on. So I would have gotten a yellow.
You were just doing the end of the turn.
So boom.
But you need to put your 2 blue Z's back, right?
No. But you want me to do the 2 blue Z's before I?
I don't know. How's that? Isn't that how that works? I think it's like.
No, I did, but I just pulled the color out. but now you're saying that was.
I think you're supposed to leave the 2 blue Z's. You then
no,
I
was, but I figured since I threw it back in the bag, I just picked a new color from the bag.
Oh.
But now you're saying because I picked before I put the Z's back, like I changed the probability of the dice coming out. Is that?
Oh no. Sorry, I was doing it.
Oh.
Majay's saying you just did it out of order. So you did.
Yeah, I just did it out of order. I thought you were making me do it again because I affected the probability of the dice bag.
Cheats, says Westgrow. So so basically what you should have done is you should have drawn this yellow first, right?
No, yeah, I should have drawn the yellow first.
And then removed all yellow, which is already gone, which you're a bastard.
Yeah.
And then you're at your turn, right? So then you can either remove this or these.
Yeah, all I did was did it backwards.
Right.
So you can let me do that, or
it's fine.
Or
you do it, dude.
Okay.
It's fine. You're just a cheater. It's fine. It's our first game.
You know what? F you.
I figure you're cheating.
Don't tell me I'm a cheater. Don't tell me I'm a cheater, dude. I'll do this back.
You got to cheat in our tutorial game. You're cheating in our tutorial game. Is that how bad you need to win?
Hey, I'm rewinding
to feel good about yourself. Is that?
I went right back to the dice bag and I was like, I will redo
whatever
this.
you got to do to feel good about yourself.
But I didn't realize
You
that
know?
you were just confused and you were just bad.
Beat
No,
the
you had
noob.
no idea what I was doing.
Do you feel like a big man now? Big man?
Okay. Are you happy with the setup now? Are you happy with me pulling from this bag?
It's fine. You're a big man now. Big boy.
Oh, I picked a yellow. Okay.
What were the odds? Hey, what's my screen going? My screen became sentient.
And now I'm going to get rid of this.
That's right. Majay's clarifying. It does change the odds. Never tell me the odds. So how many points do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're at 7.
7.
I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so you don't have any yellow, so I can't steal anything, meaning I have to draw my 2 from the bag. Ooh, blue and green. Let's see what you got going over here. I'm going to make you roll blue.
Okay, here we go.
Because
Here we go.
If you roll this as a shadow die... Oh, do I win?
You won, because I become blue nightmare.
Yeah.
And you have more points than me, right?
You spawn into a nightmare, and I win.
Okay.
Yes! That's a win for Chris!
Okay. Ooh, interesting.
All right, that ends the tutorial game. Chris won. So sweet, we did it right. That's what's important. That's what's important here.
Okay.
Awesome, man. We did it. That was a fun game, dude. I see what's happening.
That was pretty good.
I think I see what's happening here. I was kind of trying to blend up that song with Moana.
With Moana.
Are you familiar with Moana? You're welcome.
No, I didn't see Moana, dude.
Moana's pretty good. Come on, who's a Moana fan in chat? Come on, who's the Disney fans? Who's the Disney fans up in here? All right, so we're gonna be back, guys. We're gonna take a quick edit break here, but I think we're gonna come back now that we understand the game. This was pretty cool, Lyle. First comments after our first tutorial game and working through it with chat.
It's tough. This game, yeah. It's
Westgrow saying he had a point. Westgrow saying that you do have the ability to re-roll. Westgrow says you could have paid one of your blue power points to re-roll that blue and not get a shadow. I think you were only allowed one
Can you
re-roll?
do that? You can just do that anytime in your turn?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Could have done that.
Yeah, and that would have gone on to the blue. Well, the power point then goes to the blue card. It becomes outside the bag, right? But yeah, this is cool.
Everyone's saying that. Yeah, you can do it whenever you want.
Oh.
Awesome.
That's awesome. So that's cool. I like this. I like that it's quick.
And can you do it as much as you want?
I think, isn't it one?
As long as you have enough.
It might have a
power
limit
of
at
that color?
twice. You might look in the rule book. It says re-rolls. I think you can only do it twice per turn, or is it only once?
You probably can do it as many times as you have color power.
I thought it was only twice. Everyone's saying yes. Are they saying yes to twice?
I don't know. Yeah, I know. That's my favorite. When people are like, yes. It's like.
Oh, as long as you have
as
the
long
points.
as you have the points, you can do it.
So you could basically stack up one of these nightmares with tons of points, and it can get pretty bad. Yeah, and I just wanted to be. Oh, yes, I just want to be with the cool kids. You're cool, Spence. That's cool, man. Just play along. That's basically what we did during Gloomhaven.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and I think I could see this getting better with more players in it too, because then you have more screw your buddy opportunities, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I love screw your buddy games. I love screw your buddy games, and I have to say we played an awesome game at TwitchCon. I don't know if you guys saw it. It's called Gerrymandering, and it's so sick. It was so good. Look out for that, guys. It's going to be coming soon. He's on Twitter. I'll have to retweet out his name. Spencer can probably hit me. Spence played with us.
It's Taylor something.
Yeah, Taylor Spooney? No, it's someone else. I can't think of his Twitter name, but he was awesome. It was a great Screw Your Buddy game. I love Screw Your Buddy games. So let's take a quick edit break, and then when we come back, you and I will play one more quick one now that we know the rules, and then we're going to start bringing in campers. What do you say?
Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's do this, guys. We'll be back for part 2.